It's time for Marathon High School basketball on Sportsfan 1230, 1230WXCO.com, and the Simple Radio app. Marathon basketball is brought to you by Aspirus Marathon Clinic, Brickner Motors of Little Chicago, Cellcom, County Materials, the Bone and Joint Clinic, the Dirks Group, Devorny Orthodontics, Four Seasons Screen Printing, Fred Miller Automotive, American Family Insurance, Jim Nick Agency, Kipper Construction, M&J Marine, the Marathon Athletic Club, Marathon Cheese, the Marathon City Sports Center, Marathon Family Dentistry, Marathon Park City, Mark's Chiropractic, Marth Wood Products, People's State Bank, PGA Incorporated, Subway of Marathon, Twin Forest Products, and Underwood Construction. It's time now for Marathon High School basketball on Sportsfan 1230.
And good afternoon from DC Everest High School. Welcome to Marathon Red Raider Girls Basketball on Sportsfan 1230. I'm Tom Weaver. This afternoon, the Marathon Red Raiders one win away from the WIAA State Tournament in Division 4 in Green Bay. This afternoon, it is Marathon 18-7 overall, the number 2 seed in their portion of the bracket, taking on the 2 seed, the Crandon Cardinals, 20-4, 9-0 in the Northern Lakes Conference. We got a lot to get to in our pregame show. Of course, this the first of 2 in our girls sectional doubleheader. As soon as we're done here today, we'll send it to Chad Holmes in Bowler as the Newman Catholic Cardinal girls will take on Oneida Nation in a Division 5 sectional final. Again, that game from Bowler as soon as we are done here. But we should have a good one this afternoon. Coming up in our pregame show, we'll tell you about both these teams' road to the sectional championship game. We'll take a look at how they got here and some keys for each. Tell you about the other Merriwood teams that are still in action around the area. And we'll hear from Red Raiders head coach Jeff Schneider. It's Marathon and Crandon in a sectional championship game. More of our pregame show coming up after this timeout here on Sportsfan 1230.
Whenever you're ready for bowling, food, and fun, you're ready for Marathon City Sports Center. From appetizers, wraps, and wings to sandwiches and fresh homemade pizza, there is something for everyone on the menu at Marathon City Sports Center. Show your support for the Red Raiders. Before you head to the game, gather the gang and stop in for a favorite burger or fish fry. And after the game, don't miss the big fifth quarter celebration at Marathon City Sports Center on the top of the hill in Marathon, a proud supporter of Marathon Red Raider Sports.
Aspirus Marathon Clinic supports the hard-working students of Marathon High School along with their families. Full X-ray services are available should an illness or injury require more advanced diagnostics. Study hard, play hard, and work hard. Stacy Guzman, DMP, will be there to provide compassionate care Monday through Thursday, 7 till 5, and Friday until 4. Call 715-443-6767. That's 715-443-6767 for an appointment today. Here's to your best health and your best self at Aspirus.
Parts City.
Save big during Parts City Auto Parts Power Torque Tools DIY Day Sale with great deals on socket sets, impact wrenches, and more. If you're a do-it-yourselfer, you know how important it is to have the right tool to get the job done. Right now, get a 57-piece quarter-inch drive ratchet, socket, and bit set, just $24.99. Visit Parts City Auto Parts today.
Marathon Parts City, located at 401 Pine Street in Marathon City. Call 715-443-0003.
Parts City.
For generations, County Materials has helped to build bridges, schools, hospitals, and homes in your community. They make the concrete, construction, and landscaping materials that keep you and your family safe and provide construction professionals with dependable resources for growing communities. County Materials is growing fast, and they are always looking for people with talent, dedication, and drive to work in a dynamic environment. Learn about this family-owned, American-based organization. Discover career opportunities and apply online today by visiting countymaterials.com.
At Fred Miller Automotive, we don't measure success in yearly sales. We measure success in generations of satisfaction. Hi, I'm Joe Miller, and I am proud of how Fred Miller Automotive has connected with both their employees and their customers over multiple generations. We have third-generation customers who buy from us because their parents and grandparents were satisfied enough to recommend us. The same can be said about our employees. Many don't count their time of employment in years, but in decades. So when they're serving a customer, they can remember serving their parents and their grandparents. Like our customers, those employees have experienced enough satisfaction that they encourage their kids to join Fred Miller too. Treating people with honesty and respect is how we measure success in generations. Calling the customer and employees at Fred Miller a family is not just a slogan, it's a fact. We are not here for the one-time sale or the short-term employee. We are here to connect generations. Visit us at Fred Miller Automotive on Grand Avenue in Schofield. Your kids will thank you.
All right, back here at DC Everest, Tom Weaver here on Sportsfan 1230. Glad to be with you this afternoon. State tournament on the line here. The Red Raiders of Marathon seeking their 7th state tournament appearance, while Crandon looking for their 2nd state appearance after going in 2018. Here's how they got here. As we said, the Crandon Cardinals 20-4, 9-0 in the Northern Lakes Conference, and a school enrollment of 216, according to the WIAA. But after rolling through the Northern Lakes Conference at 9-0, they ranked in the number 2 seed in the bracket, and were ranked 9th in the final WisSports.net coaches poll. They're riding a 30-game Northern Lakes Conference winning streak. And the 4 losses on the year to unbeaten Platteville, who is still alive in D3, Rhinelander in Division II, who lost last night, or I should say Thursday night, in the sectional semifinal, Mosinee, who lost in the regional final, and Menominee, Michigan, who on the Michigan side of things went 20-0 through their regular season and lost their opening playoff game. So that's the competition that they had out there. 61-13 the last 3 seasons, and they made it to this game here after going to the state tournament, made it back here to the sectional final a year ago, losing to Colby 67-50. They're rolled through the state tournament 69-57 over the 7th seed Menominee Indian, Tabitha Renkus with 23 points. Number 3 seed St. Mary Catholic was next, 55-43 win there. Lindsay McGreshik with 14 there. 3rd straight regional title for the Cardinals, and their sectional semifinal win, 43-29 over the number 1 seed Bonduelle. Their 3rd straight season, ending the season for Bonduelle, closing the first half on a 16-4 run and never looking back in the 43-29 victory for the Crandon Cardinals. Again, seeking their 2nd state appearance. Last appearance, 2018, they lost to La Crosse Aquinas in the semifinals, 75-38. 4th sectional finals since 2015 for the Cardinals. By the numbers, they average 56 points a game, giving up 38.2. They shoot about 37% from 2-point range, 34% from 3-point range, and 61% from the free throw line. Tabitha Renkus is 13.8, 7.1 rebounds per game. She is committed to play basketball for Ripon College. Lindsay Littleton at 8.5. Lindsay McGeshik is 8 points a game, and Leah Palabucky is 7.4 points per game. That is how the Crandon Cardinals shake up here. We'll take another break. Tell you about the Marathon Red Raiders. Plus, still to come, our conversation with Raiders head coach Jeff Schneider. Sectional final basketball this afternoon. Marathon taking on Crandon. More of our pregame show coming up here on Sportsfan 1230.
At Marathon Family Dentistry, 981 Bluestone Lane, our goal is to give you the smile you've dreamed of having. Our team is ready to listen to you, answer all of your questions, and make your visit a relaxing, pain-free experience. For more information and to set up an appointment, call 715-443-2200 or visit us online at marathonfamilydentistry.com. Dr. Noel Marks, Dr. Corey Schultz, and all of us at Marathon Family Dentistry proudly support the Red Raiders and all of our Marathon student athletes. Parents, did you know that the safest way to ride to school in the state of Wisconsin is in a school bus? Fisher Transportation has been providing safe transportation for our kids to and from school for over 60 years. Family owned and operated. Fisher Transportation serves the school bus needs for the Marathon, Edgar, and Athens school districts. We're always happy to provide you with more information about our company and services and answer any questions by calling 715-352-2169. Fisher Transportation is proud to support the Marathon Red Raiders. Mark's Chiropractic and Marathon offers a variety of services for all ages. Dr. Keith Marks, with 22 years of experience, has treated Marathon with professional chiropractic services for 18 years at 117 Main Street. If you're suffering with headaches, neck or lower back pain, arm or leg issues, or experiencing numbness, call Mark's Chiropractic at 715-443-6777 for an appointment. Everyone at Mark's Chiropractic wish the Red Raider team success throughout the year. Win or lose, we've got your backs. There are 4 reasons to see Four Seasons Screen Printing in Marathon. First, Four Seasons handles screen printing and custom embroidery on tees, long sleeve shirts, hoodies, and dry fits. Second, they're family owned and operated for over 18 years. Third, low prices. And reason number 4 to see Four Seasons Screen Printing, lightning fast turnaround. Four Seasons Screen Printing, open Monday through Friday from 8 till 4 at 12508 Highland Drive in Marathon. Call 845-1146. Email the number 4seasonsprint@gmail.com.
Is your company using the cloud for data storage? Cloud hosting is convenient and efficient because it simplifies data management, including backups. However, not all clouds are the same. The Dirks Group offers DG Cloud, a locally hosted cloud solution for applications as well as data. Now it's easy and convenient to access your programs and your files from the road, at home, or anywhere. And at the Dirks Group, the DG Cloud is hosted in our own Wisconsin data centers, so your data is safe and secured locally by engineers who continually monitor internet threats. With other cloud providers, you might not know how your data is protected or even where it is. Many cloud providers even store data overseas. Get your cloud solution direct from the network specialists you know and trust, the Dirks Group. Visit dirksgroup.com to learn more about DG Cloud and other Dirks Group IT services that go beyond the network.
All right, back here at DC Everest, our regular pregame show continues here on Sportsfan 1230. It is Marathon taking on Crandon in this Division 4 sectional semi-final game. First of 2, again, as soon as we're done here, we'll send things to Boulder and Chad Holmes as the Newman Catholic Cardinals taking on Oneida Nation this afternoon, trying to get back to state for them as well. Here, both teams getting set to take the floor for their pregame warm-up here. I had a chance to talk to Jeff Schneider. We'll get to that in a minute, but said his ladies pretty loose so far. And both teams, great crowd is packed in here already, and both teams have taken the floor for their pregame warm-up here at the DC Everest Fieldhouse. Red Raiders 18-7, 12-5 through the Marywood South, finishing in a tie for second for Auburndale. Boy, when you think about where this team has come from a calendar year ago, the Raiders had just put the Raps through the regional on a 4-18 season and lost 11 straight to end the year. They came out this year, really got her going and built confidence throughout the year. Have been playing their best basketball here in the last couple of weeks. That earned them the number 2 seed here in the bracket. They opened up the regional play with a 50-41 win over the 7th seed Princeton Green Lake. Allison Wokach with 19 points. Then the regional championship game, really nice effort, 65-49 over the number 3 seed Westfield. Liz Boehm, 22 points to pace the Raiders there. And on Thursday night in Adams Friendship, boy, a very balanced effort for the Red Raiders. Anna Cleveland, 17 points, but 5 players in double figures for the Red Raiders as they won their 10th straight game and continued marching on. Again, seeking their 7th state appearance. Raiders now averaging 52 points a game, giving up 45, shooting just a touch under now 40%. That's something they were in the lower 30s earlier in the year, so they've really brought up that shooting percentage. Really got off to a fast start on Thursday night, and that helped greatly, getting some confidence going and things there. So, and now shooting just under 60% free throw shooting. They made a ton of free throws, especially Allison Wokach, or had a ton of free throws. I think they only made 7 or 8 of about 17 or 18, but Allison Wokach late hit 4 out of 5 to basically ice away a win over a very good Stevens Point Pacelli team. And then kept coming, and they kept hitting some big shot after big shot, and the Raiders were ready for it and able to get it. So Liz Babe now 14.1 points to lead the Raiders. Allison Wokach 11.4. Kylie Bloom with 10 points a game. Braden Free with 8 points for the Red Raiders scoring-wise there. Rebounding may be a big impact here today. Raiders averaging 27.8 rebounds, 4 per game, 27.1 against. For Crandon, 28.5, 21 against. So we shall see how things go there. This is the third matchup between these two teams in the sectional since 2015. March 5th of 2015 at Wausau West, a 63-24 win for Marathon. Anago Crandon turned the tables on them in Anago in 2018 with a 50-44 win. So 18-7 Marathon, 20-4 Crandon here this afternoon with a trip to the Resch Center the ultimate prize on the line here this afternoon. We will take a break. When we come back, we'll hear from Raiders head coach Jeff Schneider when our Marathon pregame show continues on Sportsfan 1230.
When it's time to remodel your home, it's time to call Underwood Construction. Underwood Construction specializes in roofing, siding, decks, garages, and tile installation. Kevin and Craig Underwood bring 15 years of experience to your project and are fully insured. Serving all of North Central Wisconsin's construction and remodeling needs, call Craig Underwood for a free estimate at 715-573-5754. Underwood Construction is a proud supporter of Marathon High School sports.
Why choose People's State Bank?
Before we had the professional relationship with them, they were at our personal bank. We got the small town service with the kind of big city amenities.
Anytime you go into a People's branch, I mean, it's like, hey, Carla, hey, good to see you again. The People's State Bank has really served that need above and beyond our expectations.
Make People's your choice. Voted Best Bank and Best Mortgage Company in Marathon County. Stop by a location today or visit us online at bankpeoples.com.
Think you can't afford life insurance? Think again. You might be surprised at how affordable it can be. 80% of Americans overestimate the cost of life insurance. Maybe it's time to swap a few small expenses for some big peace of mind. Life insurance can protect what matters most, and it's the right thing to do. Let's talk today. For details, contact Jim Nick Agent. Call 715-359-5055 or stop by 5406 Rib Mountain Drive in Wausau today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
American Family Insurance.
Marth Wood Shavings has been providing quality animal bedding and wood shavings products for over 50 years. When it comes to your animal's comfort and well-being, Marth Wood Shavings has clean, sterile wood shaving products that help control and reduce bacteria. Put a smile on your animal's face today. Call John for an estimate or to schedule your next delivery at 842-9200. We know animals. You should know Marth. Visit us today at marthwood.com.
I'm Matt LaFleur. As the head coach of the Green and Gold, the best thing I can do for my players is to provide clear direction and a good plan. After all, clarity leads to success. Does your carrier provide a winning wireless plan and the clarity you need to succeed?
Clarity, huh? You mean as in super confusing contracts, promotions that aren't as good as they seem, waiting on hold forever to reach customer care, national coverage that isn't, fine print you can barely read, and legal jargon you certainly can't understand?
Yeah, all that stuff. All reasons why I made the switch to Cellcom.
Making the call for clarity. Well played, Coach. Cellcom. Clarity in a cloudy world. You know Vince's trophy? Yeah, the people around here really want it back.
Yes, I know. You made that perfectly clear.
Here's an offer that's clearly awesome. Choose from 8 amazing smartphones for just $8 a month or less. New Flex 30 agreement and data subscription required. Taxes due at sale. Restrictions apply. Visit cellcom.com/save for details.
Continue the Red Raider pregame show on Sportsfan 1230 this afternoon. Marathon Red Raider girls playing for a trip to the state tournament, taking on Crandon. We're at the sectional final at D.C. Everest High School. We now before today's game with Raiders head coach Jeff Schneider. And Coach, I don't mean to get all philosophical on you here or anything, but before we even get to whatever happens here today, I would have to think this will be a year that you really look fondly back on as your ladies really came together playing your best basketball down the stretch, which as a coach, that's what you want to do, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I just can't say enough about how proud I am of the kids and how happy I am for them that they've enjoyed some success that they've really deserved and done a great job of leading and coming together and with chemistry all year and just giving themselves an opportunity today.
How much do you try to manage the, hey, just happy to be here, but there's a bigger piece of the prize out there? It's kind of both parts, isn't it?
Well, I think you gotta want that. I think when we started the tournament, we did start talking about it that the end is one game at a time, but this is the game. So it's here, and you just got to take advantage of the opportunity and play your best.
Let's talk about that win over Stevens Point Pacelli, a very good team. Your ladies did a lot of nice things that in combination led to a win for you.
Yeah, just super happy for them. They got off to a good start and played real well with the ball and made some free throws at the end, but boy, just some big shots by Pacelli, especially the Miller girl, just really came up big and kept putting pressure on us, which is what we expected. So just a super win for our kids and a nice, great atmosphere, and really made it worth the trip.
I would have to think that playing with the lead really meant everything in that game. You know, they made a couple of punches at you, and you had to answer for them, and having the lead made a big difference. We did, yeah. We came back and got some big scores and got some big stops when we needed them, and responded. And that's what these kids have done all season, and just kept playing next play mentality that, whatever happens, you just got to play the next play. As you get to today here, let's first start by talking playing here at DC Everest.
Yep.
Something your ladies are familiar with, so there's some familiarity to it. Sometimes you get to this round and there's that shock and awe of moving on to someplace else. This is a familiar place for you.
Yeah, it's a great place to be because this is where the big games are played, especially in our division here in the tournament. So we're super excited to be here, super excited to play another game in front of great fans, in front of an awesome community that we have, and we're just jacked, and we're just gonna go play.
Give us your scouting report on Crandon here. This is a very good team.
Yeah, led by the point guard who we played 2 years ago in the sectional final, also who's really talented, really quick, really good with the ball. And then they got shooters all around her, and then they got a real nice post in the middle. So real nice. I think they got 4 or 5 seniors that are experienced. I think they went to the state tournament a couple of years ago, and we're in the sectional final last year. So just a really solid, experienced, really good team, well coached, and we got to play our best.
You mentioned the word shooters. I would have to think that puts emphasis on rebounding here. Either if it's offensively or defensively, that may be the difference here today.
Absolutely, yeah. The big girl, 12, Littleton, is really good at crashing glass, and we got to keep her off the glass like we did Miller on Thursday night. So that's it. And that leads to us being able to get out and use some of our athleticism in the open court type of thing. So big job on the boards again, as usual, every game.
Lastly for you, tradition of your program. Your community supports you. You're going to have a great crowd here today. You've got folks on your staff that were part of a state championship team past that, carry things through here. Yeah. That's something you're very conscious and aware of, isn't it?
Absolutely. We've got just unbelievable coaches. They've all been super successful. A lot of them with our program here, with other programs, and just can't say enough how thankful I am to be in the position that we are, to have the great staff we have and the great support and school and community and students, and it's just a great environment to be in and great environment for our kids to play.
All right, Coach. Well, congratulations on getting here, and we'll see you next week in Green Bay. Does that sound all right?
That sounds great.
All right, Raiders head coach Jeff Schneider. Stay tuned. More coming up on Sportsfan 1230.
What matters to a train comfort specialist? Cool summers, cozy winters, and an energy bill that's light as a feather, no matter the season. Because your comfort is a matter of opinion, and with a trained comfort specialist on your side, it's also a matter of fact.
Anytime, night or day, call PGA. PGA Incorporated is your leading Central Wisconsin trained comfort specialist. See us at pgainc.net.
It's hard to stop a trained comfort specialist.
Does your house need a makeover? Does your kitchen or bathroom need a touch-up? How about putting up a new deck or covering the patio? Or fixing up those drafty windows? Kipper Construction can do it all. Whether it's remodeling your current home or building the house of your dreams, it's Kipper Construction. Kipper Construction is known for their high-quality work and provides you a free estimate before starting. Call 443-3739 for all your home and remodeling needs. Kipper Construction, a proud supporter of Marathon High School sports.
Now when you buy one delicious footlong on the Subway app, you can get one free.
Did you say buy one, get one free?
Yep.
Any footlong?
Any you like when you order in the Subway app.
Classic tuna?
Free.
Melty steak and cheese?
Yeah, free.
Turkey?
Free.
Italian BMT?
All free. It's your choice.
Wow, so much pressure.
For a limited time, enjoy any Subway footlong. Buy one, get one free in the app. Only at Subway. Free sub of equal or lesser price. No extras. Limit
The best boats in the business, the best selection, the best people. For 100 years, M&J Marine has set the standard for sales and service, and let them prove it with a new Alumacraft boat powered by the quality and performance of a Honda Outboard. Get up to $2,500 in rebates on the 2020 Alumacraft boats during the AlumaCash Red Tag Sale, now through February 29th. Take a trip through their massive showroom where there's a boat show every day. The best brands and Honda go boldly only at M&J Marine. I-39 to exit 181 Mosinee. You'll notice the difference.
M&J Marine.
My name is Sarah. I work for Dvorny Orthodontics. I have worked for Dr. Dvorny for 6.5 years. I had an adult patient come in. She came in, she was nervous. She wouldn't talk at all, wouldn't smile. I asked her what she didn't like about her teeth, and she told me everything. She always wanted braces, never had the ability to get them. And then once we treated her, you could see that confidence come out slowly but surely throughout treatment. Every time she would come in, she would smile a little bit more, smile a little bit more. At the very end, when we took her braces off, I mean, she was totally changed. Totally different person from the first day I met her to the day that she left. Total transformation. It's not just about giving them pretty teeth. It's about changing their life and giving them their confidence back. I love my job because I get to work with children, adults, people of all ages, and help change their lives. Dvorny Orthodontics, locations in Wausau, Anago, Wittenberg, and Merrill. Call Dvorny Orthodontics for your free consultation, 715-842-5688.
All right, back here at DC Everest. Tom Weaver on Sportsfan 1230. And at luck would have it, timing has it, we're going to throw you back to another break here as both team national anthem in the starting lineup. Again, this afternoon, 20-4, 18-7 Marathon. So they are lining up. Marathon going to be the visitors here today. So Crandon this afternoon here from DC Everest. All right, let's see. I just want to make sure that we get everything set here today. So the Crandon Cardinals. Well, I tell you what, packed house here, and glad a Marathon shut off the light here because things are here. All right, we're going to grab a break. We'll come back with our starting lineups. Marathon and Crandon, our starting lineups coming up next on Sportsfan 1230.
Marathon Cheese Corporation is looking for dedicated workers to join our winning team on second and third shift. Wages start at $17.27 per hour, and there's plenty of opportunity for advancement and higher wages. If you're looking for a job with great pay and benefits, with a set work schedule in a clean, climate-controlled environment, stop in at 304 East Street in Marathon and fill out an application, or check out our website at www.mcheese.com. That's www.mcheese.com for a listing of all of our open positions. Twin Forest Products of Marathon is a full-service forestry company specializing in the careful, selective harvest of timber for private landowners, businesses, and governmental agencies. Twin brothers John and Jeff Lawrence work hard to uphold positive relationships with their customers, integrity of the logging profession, and safety in their operations. For more information and timber appraisals, call Twin Forest Products in Marathon at 715-443-2700 or go online at twinforestproducts.com. Aspirus Marathon Clinic supports the hard-working students of Marathon High School along with their families. Full X-ray services are available should an illness or injury require more advanced diagnostics. Study hard, play hard, and work hard. Stacy Guzman, DMP, will be there to provide compassionate care Monday through Thursday, 7 till 5, and Friday until 4. Call 715-443-6767. That's 715-443-6767 for an appointment today. Here's to your best health and your best self at Aspirus.
Whenever you're ready for bowling, food, and fun, you're ready for Marathon City Sports Center. From appetizers, wraps, and wings to sandwiches and fresh homemade pizza, there is something for everyone on the menu at Marathon City Sports Center. Show your support for the Red Raiders. Before you head to the game, gather the gang and stop in for a favorite burger or fish fry. And after the game, don't miss the big fifth quarter celebration at Marathon City Sports Center on the top of the hill in Marathon, a proud supporter of Marathon Red Raider Sports.
The month of March means that the Jeep Celebration event is back. Now, for the first time ever with the Friends and Family pricing program, you can lease a new 2020 Wrangler Sport for just $423 a month for 42 months with $999 due at signing. With Friends and Family pricing, you can now own a $38,000 Wrangler for $36,478. Ram Truck Month is also here. A new 2019 Ram 1500 Classic Crew Cab Hemi V8 4x4 was $46,320, but you can now buy it today for just $34,864 after all incentives. Or ask about the 0% for 60 months. Offer is good while supplies last, so hurry in before they're gone. Think spring with the Dodge Power Dollar program on the new 2020 Dodge Charger SXT all-wheel drive. Buy it today for just $33,970 at Brickner Motors on Little Chicago's northeast side. Home of the no-charge lifetime powertrain warranty on your next vehicle. Only minutes away from Wausau, Maryland, Medford. Offers subject to qualified credit, tax, titles, fees extra. See dealer for details.
All right, we are ready to roll here from DC Everest. Our opening tip is controlled by Marathon. We'll get to our lineups here in just a minute, but the Red Raiders with the basketball. Kylie Bloom swings it off near side into Anna Cleven. Her shot up, rolls off no good. Rebound battled for underneath. They will pile it up. And Braden Free comes away with it down the lane. Kylie Bloom a running one-hander. That's no good. And the Raiders with a couple of cracks at it, but Crandon with a quick rebound. Lindsay Littleton, Maddie Stamper, Leah Palubicki, Lindsay Mergeshik, and Tabitha Renkes are the starting five here for Crandon. With it, down the lane they go. Shot up, that's left short by Littleton. And a rebound to Marathon. Raiders push it back up the other way. Off of Kylie Bloom. She saves it in the near corner to Wolcott. No. They'll say she stepped in the near line. And it will be Crandon basketball. For the Red Raiders, our usual starting five. Kylie Bloom, Anna Cleven, Liz Boehm, Allison Wolcott, and Braden Free for Jeff Schneider and the Raiders. All right, Crandon with it. Maddie Stamper, near corner. Swings it out to Megeshik. Megeshik down the lane, nothing there. Now they'll swing it out far side. Wide open three is good. That is Leah Palubicki. And Crandon out to a 3-0 lead. Wolcott pushes it ahead for the Red Raiders. And down the lane they go. Now it's Anna Cleven. Swings it back far side. Braden Free with it. She'll lob it inside to Cleven. Cleven hemmed in on the end line here. Nothing there. Brings it back outside to Liz Boehm. Cross pass for Allison Wolcott. Jumps up, no good. Cleven battling for the rebound there. And she'll battle underneath. Get it free to Liz Boehm. Lots of physical play inside so far. Boy, both student sections making some noise as well. Skip past Boehm on the far side. She'll drive down the lane. Had it stripped away, but we'll get a foul. So, early on here, Crandon has hit the first shot. And we will see. Foul goes against Maddie Stamper. That's her first team foul. Red Raider basketball brought to you by Underwood Construction, by Twin Forest Products, and by Subway of Marathon. Raiders inbound the ball. Here's Liz Boehm, open three near side. That's good. Liz Boehm, her first look. She drills a three, and we are tied at 3. Crandon quickly back the other way, down the lane, stripped away for a minute, and we'll get a reach-in foul. Oh, boy. Are they going to say on the body to the side, I believe is what the call will be here. So it is Allison Wolcott that'll pick up her first team foul. So Crandon will inbound it. Littleton quickly off to Renkes, now near corner. There's a three. That's off the rim, no good by Megeshik. And Crandon able to get the rebound down the lane. Did we get a traveling call? Oh, the shot's good, and a foul is what they're going to say. So down the lane they go, and it's Kylie Bloom with the reach. So her second team foul. Nope, the shot did not go. It's before the shot on the foul, on the floor, they'll say. All right, they will loop it in and gets it into the hands of Renkes in the lane. Offensive foul. Nope, she traveled. Either way, a couple of bodies end up on the floor. Renkes on the travel, and it'll be Marathon basketball here. 15:59 to go here in the first half in a game tied at 3. All right, here's Allison Wolcott from Merrill. Gives up the dribble, comes top of the key to Cleveland. Far side Boehm, another open three, same spot, left that one short. Well, Liz, another good look at it, but left that one short. Now Crandon slows it down a bit. Pass ahead, Palubicki with it. Palubicki near side one of 3 Palyabickies on the roster, I should say. It's Leah. And down the lane, Renkes. She'll come in. Scooping shot up. No good. Renkes with her first shot. And the Raiders quickly ahead. Kylie Bloom. Top of the key to Bame. Near side, Cleveland. Anna Cleveland. Ball above her head. Back far side. Wolcott wide open 3. Oh, off the rim. No good. Cleveland battling for the rebound. Crandon saves it underneath. Right to Braden Free. And lays it up and in. So, it is Marathon, 5-3 lead here early on. Crandon up half court. They'll loop it near side. And it is Megeshik looking to go inside. Instead, it's Renkes with a pull-up 3 from the far side. That's good. Tabitha Renkes, 2 3-pointers, and Marathon with the lead. It is and here again. And they will carry it back the other way. So, Marathon with the basketball. And it is Marathon Cleveland, top of the key, now to Wokach. Hands it back off, and they'll go far side. Braden Free, baseline jumper is good. Boy, Braden Free just found herself wide open, about 10 feet from the bucket. And a 7-6 lead here for Marathon. 4 minutes into the first half. Renkes drives, wraps it underneath. Layup. That's missed. Rebound is battled for. Littleton had a piece of it and tipped away by Marathon, and Kylie Bloom will come away with it. So, and it is Marathon with it now. Allison Wokach had Bloom cutting the hoop, never saw her. Bame instead will get it. She'll come in, lays it up. No, but a foul. Liz Bame got it going. And it will be Liz Bame heading to the free throw line here for the Marathon Red Raiders. Marathon as a team is a 59.7% free throw shooter. Rattles in. Well, Liz Bame used every inch of the rim there. The foul goes against Tabitha Renkes. Her first, second team foul. And second one by Bame. Rattles out, no good. Cleveland got it to Bame. Oh, knocked around loose, and it ends up in the hands of Crandon. Crandon will push it ahead. It is Megeshik. Leaves it out far side. Top of the key now they go. Holly Palabicki in there. And down the lane, running one-hander. Rattles off the rim, no good. And it's Palabicki with it, and Marathon with a rebound. Here's Kylie Bloom pushing it back ahead, and lost the handle on it. And gets it back top of the key. Wokach for 3. Off the rim, no good. Cleveland reaching in, couldn't come away with a rebound. Well, Allison Wokach so far has had a pretty good look at a couple. Now down the lane, shot no good, and we'll get a whistle and a foul. So, let's see here. Looks like Liz Bame will get her first, third team foul here against the Marathon Red Raiders. So, to the free throw line is Mara Stamper, and her first free throw is good. So 8-7 the Marathon lead, 13-11 to go here in the first half. Second one rattles off, no good, and the rebound to Liz Bame. She'll push it ahead quickly. Bame on the dribble, near corner to Bloom. Out high to Cleveland. Cleveland inside, tipped away, and the Raiders turned it over. Tried to force it inside that time. And back down the lane, Renkes coming. Wild shot up, that's no good. Rebounded, a put back on the floor. The Raiders end up with it. It'll go off the bodies near side. Finally, Crandon will get it. Jeff Schneider asking how not a traveling call, but we'll see. Down the lane comes Crandon. They will get a shot up, no good. And what do we have? A foul on the floor against Marathon. So, Allison Wokach with her second. That is the fourth team foul here against the Red Raiders. All right, and free throw is missed. Back the other way it goes, still 8-7. And now it's Wokach with it. Wokach down to Cleveland on the near side. Cleveland swings it. Liz Bame comes down the lane, drives, pull-up jumper off the glass and good. Liz Bame has 6 of the Marathon 10 points here with 12:15 to go in the first half. All right, Mara Palubicki with it. Holly Palubicki. And near side and a three that is hoisted up there by Leah Palyabicki and a putback. Holly Palyabicki on the putback is good, and Crandon cuts it to a point again, 10-9. Anna Cleveland with the ball for the Red Raiders. Near side to Liz Boehm. Boehm looking to center instead, inside to Cleveland. A leaner up and good. Anna Cleveland cutting to the bucket. And it is Crandon with the basketball. Holly Palyabicki. Down the lane she goes to Renkus. Tries cutting to the board. Nothing there. And an open three here. We'll get a foul, and it's good. Leah Palyabicki hoisted the three, drew the contact, and she will get a chance at a 4-point play. And let's see who the foul is against. It is Braden Free with her first. And it is Leah Palyabicki to the free throw line to complete. We are tied and trying to get Crandon the lead. So, all right, here it comes. And she does, completes it. We will get a whistle and a substitution here. As into the lineup for Crandon, Alexis McCorkle. And Leah Palyabicki will take a seat. So Liz Boehm will bring it up for the Red Raiders. Allison Wolkoch on the bench here. So Hope Krautkramer is checked in for the Red Raiders. She played some big minutes in the win over Stevens Point Pacelli on Thursday night. Braden Free, top of the key. Free swings it over far side to Boehm. Looking to come in, nothing there, so she'll go to Kylie Bloom. Bloom splits two defenders down the lane, shot up good. Kylie Bloom with a little hop step to get around a defender. Found herself good, got it up off the glass, and Marathon has the lead again, 14-13. Crandon quickly near side Stamper. She goes on the dribble to the free throw line, now cuts back out. Stamper swings it off far side. There's a pull-up three. That's off the back bracket, no good. And a rebound in the near corner, two. McCorkle took the three, and the rebound in the near corner to Kylie Bloom. Bloom to Boehm, back to Bloom. Near corner they go to Hope Krautkramer. Krautkramer to Free, inside Cleveland cutting. Oh, shot blocked from behind, out of bounds. Boy, a great job by Cleveland to get to the buck, but a good play defensively by Tabitha Renkus. Not sure if it was Renkus or McCorkle that came over and read it and got all ball from behind and blocked it out of bounds. So it'll be Marathon basketball, 10:47 to go here. And off the inbound, Cleveland a three, that's good. Anna Cleveland buries a three. She's got 5 for the Raiders, who go back on top here by 4, 17-13 on our Marth Wood Shaving scoreboard. Now getting loose underneath, a layup good and a foul. Mara Stamper out of nowhere found herself wide open going down the baseline. Laid it up and in. And we'll get a foul. That goes against Anna Cleveland. That's her first. 6 team fouls. Team fouls are 6-2 in favor of the Raiders. So it is Mara Stamper. And her free throw is good. So 4 points for Stamper, 17-16 is the Marathon lead. Red Raiders have yet to get to the Kipper Construction free throw line. Braden Free, near side to Liz Boehm, inside to Krautkramer, her shot up, overcooked it, no good. Over the top of the rim for Hope Krautkramer, Crandon driving back, wide open near corner, and traveling with the basketball is Mara Stamper. Third turnover of the half here against Crandon. Raider basketball brought to you by PGA Incorporated, by Marth Wood Shavings, and by Mark's Chiropractic. Non-stop so far for this one here. Trip to the state tournament on the line. Liz Boehm for the Red Raiders. One dribble, now to Cleveland, top of the key. Braden Free on the far side. Somebody's got to come help her. It's tipped loose. Hope Krautkramer will get it. We're going to get a foul on Crandon. Boy, the Raiders, nobody came to the basketball to help out Braden Free here. And finally, it's Hope Krautkramer able to do it. So that is Tabitha Renkus, her second. Third team foul. So Renkus with 2, Allison Wolkoch with 2. Inside, Krautkramer, tough jumper, left it short. Boy, strong dribble to get herself free. He just couldn't finish. Crandon, lead pass ahead, goes to Stamper. Pull-up jumper, that's no good. Rebound underneath, what a play. Oh, what a rebound effort here by Maddie Stamper. Got it, was hemmed in, bounced it off the knee of Braden Free, out of bounds. And they will keep possession. So, McCorkle snaps it in to Stamper. Stamper, far side now to Renkus. Now wide open three near side, that's good. Alexis McCorkle hits the three, and Crandon on top now, 19-17. 9:25 to go. Raiders quickly ahead. Braden Free tipped around, and Hope Krautkramer had to try to tip it back in. Boy, I'm not so certain Hope needed to do that. I think it went off of Crandon, was going out of bounds. She tried to save it back in. It ends up as a Raider turnover. So Crandon with a 2 lead. The basketball. Crandon. Leah Palyabicki swings it off. They'll try to get to the hoop. This one's blocked out of bounds. Liz Boehm gets a hand on it. That time. And Boehm with it. Rinkus will inbound it. Tipped and able to get it in the hands of Rinkus. Rinkus now far side. Another three off the bracket. No good. Rebound put back. That's off the glass and in. Leah Palyabicki with the bucket. And Crandon now a 4-point lead, 21-17. Liz Boehm goes down the lane, lost a defender, stripped away from behind. And it is Crandon on the fast break, back the other way. Outlet pass ahead, goes to Stamper. She almost lost it, gathers it into Renkus, far side. Another three is good. This is Leah Palyabicki with a three. We will get a full timeout taken by Marathon. 8:32 to go, back here in a minute on Sportsfan 1230.
At Marathon Family Dentistry, 981 Bluestone Lane, our goal is to give you the smile you've dreamed of having. Our team is ready to listen to you, answer all of your questions, and make your visit a relaxing, pain-free experience. For more information and to set up an appointment, call 715-443-2200 or visit us online at marathonfamilydentistry.com. Dr. Noel Marks, Dr. Corey Schultz, and all of us at Marathon Family Dentistry proudly support the Red Raiders and all of our Marathon student athletes.
For generations, County Materials has helped to build bridges, schools, hospitals, and homes in your community. They make the concrete, construction, and landscaping materials that keep you and your family safe and provide construction professionals with dependable resources for growing communities. County Materials is growing fast, and they are always looking for people with talent, dedication, and drive to work in a dynamic environment. Learn about this family-owned, American-based organization. Discover career opportunities and apply online today by visiting countymaterials.com.
All right, back here at DC Everest, Tom Weaver on Sportsfan 1230. As the Marathon Red Raiders take the timeout here. Sear with 8.5 minutes to go. And Marathon with the basketball. Wolcott inside on the floor into the feet of Cleven. And she traveled to the basketball. Boy, the Raiders pushing the panic button a little bit here. And turn the ball over. So Crandon with a big surge here to get to a 4-point lead. And the Cardinals with the basketball. Tabitha Renkus quickly up ahead. Inside they go. Littleton underneath is good. Lindsay Littleton an easy layup, and Crandon is blowing this one open here. 26-17 is the lead. Bloom down the lane, pull-up jumper off the back iron, no good. It is one and done every time down here for the Marathon Red Raiders. Renkus swings it near side, Stamper near corner, another open three. That's off the rim, no good. And it is a rebound to Kylie Bloom of the Marathon Red Raiders. Bloom to Boehm, top of the key. Inside they go, Krautkramer. D'd up, swings it back, threw it away. Another turnover against Marathon. Back the other way, Crandon shot. What a shot block here by Liz Boehm. On the shot by Mara Stamper. And Boehm blocked it easily. Crandon wanted a foul, but nothing there. Wolcott coming in, free throw line jumper, gets contact and a whistle. Oh, the Crandon folks don't like this at all. So it is, I believe, Alexis McCorkle. Nope, take it back. It is Lindsay Littleton. Her first, fourth team foul, and Allison Wolcott, first trip of the afternoon to the Kipper Construction free throw line, and she makes good of it. So 26-18, 7:17 to go here in the first half from DC Everest. Second one is good, so Allison Wolcott, her first 2 points of the night, cuts the lead to 7. All right, Stamper, near corner. to Palyubicki. Inside it goes. Raiders pile it up, whistle, and let's see. The jump ball possession goes to Marathon. So Raiders tie it up and force the turnover. That's the fourth turnover against Crandon. Fourth turnover against Crandon. And it should be, let's see. Yeah, it should be Crandon ball. Yep, they went back to the possession arrow. I was going to say the scoreboard pointed the possession arrow to Crandon. So they'll give the ball to the Cardinals, and they quickly inbound it. Inside they go quickly. Outside, Stamper hoists at 3. That's 3/4 of the way down. Came back out. Rebound by Renkus. That's no good. And another rebound finally by Braden Free, and we'll get a foul. So Braden Free inside draws the contact. And it goes against Mara Stamper. Her first 15 foul. And it is Liz Boehm with it. That is the 15 foul here against Crandon. So the Red Raiders with it. Bloom top of the key to Cleveland. Comes near side. Couple of dribbles. Inside they go. Turnaround shot by Bloom is good. Long drought ended here by the Red Raiders. And back to a 5-point game, 26-21. And it is far corner on the dribble. Nothing there. And they will bring it out top of the key. This is Lindsay Megeshik who's back in. A 3 from the near side. Back iron no good by Stamper. Rebound underneath, pulled down by Bloom. She'll push it ahead. Here comes Kylie Bloom down the lane between defenders. Slows it to Cleveland near side. Ditches a defender. Her jumper off the glass. That's no good. And a rebound to Renkus. Renkus back the other way. Throws up a scoop shot. Good. Renkus had to use the Euro step to get around a defender, but did without traveling and got it up good. 28-21 is the lead now. All right, here is Liz Boehm inside to Braden Free. Contact on the ball, goes inside. She traveled. Shuffled her feet under the basket. 7th turnover of the half here against the Red Raiders. And we will get substitutions here for Crandon. Holly Palyubicki back in the lineup as Megeshik will sit down. And Macy Palyubicki in there as well. So it is, I think, all 3 of the Palyabickis out there at the same time. Yep, so here is Renkus. Far side to Holly Palyubicki. And back and forth, traveling with the basketball. And a 5th turnover here. Raider basketball brought to you by Mark's Chiropractic, Marathon Park City, and the Marathon City Sports Center. 5:33 to go here, first half. 28-21 is the Crandon lead. All right, Raiders with it. Boehm, top of the key to Cleveland. Near side to Wokach. Lost the handle, got it back in. Bloom cutting to the hoop. Tough turnaround jumper off the rim, no good. Free up for a rebound, couldn't pull it down. Crandon with it, back the other way. This is Tabitha Renkus, brings it up. Inside she goes. Macy Palyubicki got free underneath. Shot blocked from behind, and Braden Free with a rebound. 1 and done this time for Crandon. And here comes Marathon. Trying to cut into this deficit. Braden Free, top of the key. Inside forces a pass to Wokach. She's knocked to the floor. Ball is down. Wokach got right back in there. We finally should get a jump ball possession. Nope. It goes to Crandon. It's a 3-on-3 back the other way. We're going to get a whistle and a timeout taken here. I think, right? Crandon calls a timeout. We'll take one as well. Back in a minute on Sportsfan 1230.
Parts City. Stop by Parts City Auto Parts for our See Better, Drive Safer sale. If your wiper blades are chattering, skipping, or squeaking, don't let streaks and smearing compromise your visibility. It's time to replace your wiper blades. Visit Parts City Auto Parts today and see our selection. We'll even install your new blades while you wait. See better and drive safer.
Parts City. There are 4 reasons to see Four Seasons screen printing in Marathon. First, Four Seasons handles screen printing and custom embroidery on tees, long sleeve shirts, hoodies, and dry fits. Second, they're family owned and operated for over 18 years. Third, low prices. And reason number 4 to see Four Seasons screen printing, lightning fast turnaround. Four Seasons screen printing, open Monday through Friday from 8 till 4 at 12508 Highland Drive in Marathon. Call 845-1146. Email the number 4 seasonsprint@gmail.com.
All right, Crandon takes a timeout here as there's a sizable pileup under the Raider basket. And never called a travel, so Crandon just takes a timeout to reset. They have the ball. Renkus down. Flips it to Holly Palyabicki. Palyabicki to Renkus. On the far side to Macy Palyabicki. And now it is McCorkle. Inside, nothing there to Stamper. Long jumper from the near side is good. Mara Stamper from just outside the lane. And it's a 9-point lead for Crandon, 30-21. 4:15 to go here in the first half. Braden Free with it. Free now top of the key to Cleveland. Inside, Wokoch double team to Bame. Fakes a three, now cuts to the bucket. Gets a shot up off the glass. Good? No. Offensive foul against Liz Bame. Boy, a late whistle. And right in front of the Crandon bench as well. So Liz Bame with her second. Wiped the basket off. That's the 7th team foul against the Red Raiders. Second personal foul against Liz Bame. All right, Crandon with the ball back with a 9-point lead. Near corner, Renkus. Renkus swings it over. Macy Palyabicki. Far side to Alexis McCorkle. Now top of the key, Holly Palyabicki. Back to Stamper. Inside they go. Cleveland with her hands full. Cutting to the bucket. Layup good. Mara Stamper with the bucket. She's got 8 points here for Crandon. Biggest lead here of the day is 11 points, 32-21. Free top of the key. Looks inside. What do we have? We'll get a foul inside. On who? It's going to go against Tabitha Renkus, I believe. Yep, that's her third. So, 6-team foul against Crandon. It'll be Marathon basketball, so Renkus, their leading scorer, will take a seat. Off the inbound it goes. They tried to get it to Braden Free, but the pass was tipped, and it goes into traffic in the lane, and a turnover here. All right, Holly Palyabicki. Hassled there by Kylie Bloom. Raiders trying to get after it defensively. Wide open jumper. That clanks off no good by Littleton. Rebound near side by Bloom. Back the other way. Bloom pushes it ahead. And she'll come near corner to Hope Krautkramer. Krautkramer swings it. Top of the key. Poked away momentarily. Stamper will get it. Back the other way. And Kylie Bloom comes and blocks it out of bounds. Kylie Bloom hustling back. Stamper with the shot. And Bloom knocked it out of bounds. And Kylie Bloom closed the gap and blocked the shot out of bounds. 2:59 to go here in the first half. Now, here's a steal back the other way by Bloom. She'll have an uncontested layup in. All right, Kylie Bloom forced the turnover. 6th turnover on Crandon. 32-23. All right, top of the key. Now they swing it near side Stamper into the hands of McCorkle. McCorkle comes back out, and it's Palyabicki or Littleton with it. Littleton back in the game here now. Far side to McCorkle. She's hemmed in. Braden Free giving her trouble. And trying to get baseline. Nothing there. Oh, travel to the basketball. Yep. 7th turnover here against Crandon. Liz Bame going to check back in. Leah Palyabicki back in the game as well. So Liz Bame in for Allison Wokoch. 2:27 to go here. Marathon trailing it 32-23. 32-23, Marathon with it, top of the key, and inside they go. Krautkramer back out to Bame near side to Cleveland. Far side Bloom now, one dribble down the lane, slips past, lays it up and in. Kylie Bloom with the layup good. 32-25 is the lead now. Coming up on 2 minutes to go. Crandon wide open three. That clangs out no good. Rebound back to Crandon. Underneath they go. Stamper. Stamper stolen away by Bloom. Should be a jump ball, right? Jump ball, yes. It'll go to Marathon on the possession arrow here with 1:54 to go. So Crandon turns the ball over and 1:54 to go. 32-25 is the lead. Marathon chipping away here, trying to keep within striking distance. All right. Free inside to Krautkramer. Splits the defense, lays it up and in. I have no idea how they got it into her. She got through, laid it up. 32-27. Stamper for Crandon. Into the hands of Maddie Stamper. Stamper, now to Palyabicki. Top of the key, Mara Stamper with it. And far side shot, that's going to be short. A three, that's no good. Rebound to Marathon's Braden Free. All right, 1:17 to go. Kylie Bloom, now to Liz Boehm. She'll bring it ahead. Boehm bounce pass, Braden Free. Down the lane, draws traffic, shot up, no good. Rebound by Krautkramer, out of bounds off of Crandon. So Bloom had a crack at it. Krautkramer, good rebound inside. And it'll stay. 1:07 remaining. So Allison Wokach back in the lineup. Kylie Bloom will come out. So it's Cleveland, Krautkramer, Free, Wokach, and Boehm. The 5 on the floor for the Raiders. Boehm skips it back to Cleveland. Coming up on 1 minute to go, first half. Free, near corner, Wokach trying to get in, triple teamed, stripped away from behind. Back the other way comes Crandon. Stamper coming down, her layup is good. Mara Stamper with a layup, and Marathon on the inbound stepped across the end line and turned it over. So they say Liz Boehm did not get rid of the basketball, stepped over the end line, and they turn it over right to Crandon. Top of the key, it is Stamper. Inside they go. Palyabicki, offensive foul or a block? Offensive, yep. Oh, the referees. I was waiting to see here how they called it. So it's Leah Palyabicki with her first, 7th team foul, and Marathon will get the ball back here. Krautkramer will come out, Bloom back in. 46.7 seconds remaining in everything we expected, an energized first half of this sectional championship game. All right, so Marathon, inside shot, up good, and a foul. It is Kylie Bloom with the scoop shot that is good. And a foul on Maddie Stamper. Her second, so Kylie Bloom to the free throw line. Krautkramer, Wokach will come out here. 33.8 seconds to go. 34-29. So it's Kylie Bloom to the Kipper Construction free throw line to try to cap a three-point play. Rims out, no good. Cleveland gets a rebound, hands it off to Bloom. She'll come in, gets bumped, shot up, no good. And it is Crandon with the rebound. Cardinals back with it, Mara Stamper. Mara Stamper, near side to Maddie Stamper. To Palyabicki. To McCorkle. Inside to Littleton. Littleton swings it out far side. There's a three. That's airmailed by Stamper, and a rebound in the near corner is gathered down. Now another open three from the near side. Leah Palyabicki with the shot. And Marathon with a rebound with 1 second, and they will not get a shot off. That'll do it. Energizing first half here. 34-29 is the deficit here for Marathon as we head to the half. Brought to you by Brickner Motors of Little Chicago. See Brickner's first for your next newer used vehicle. We'll be back with our halftime show coming up here on Sportsfan 1230.
Marth Wood Shavings has been providing quality animal bedding and wood shavings products for over 50 years. When it comes to your animal's comfort and well-being, Marth Wood Shavings has clean, sterile wood shaving products that help control and reduce bacteria. Put a smile on your animal's face today. Call John for an estimate or to schedule your next delivery at 842-9200. We know animals. You should know Marth. Visit us today at marthwood.com. Parents, did you know that the safest way to ride to school in the state of Wisconsin is in a school bus? Fisher Transportation has been providing safe transportation for our kids to and from school for over 60 years. Family owned and operated. Fisher Transportation serves the school bus needs for the Marathon, Edgar, and Athens school districts. We're always happy to provide you with more information about our company and services and answer any questions by calling 715-352-2169. Fisher Transportation is proud to support the Marathon Red Raiders. Mark's Chiropractic and Marathon offers a variety of services for all ages. Dr. Keith Marks, with 22 years of experience, has treated Marathon with professional chiropractic services for 18 years at 117 Main Street. If you're suffering with headaches, neck or lower back pain, arm or leg issues, or experiencing numbness, call Mark's Chiropractic at 715-443-6777 for an appointment. Everyone at Mark's Chiropractic wish the Red Raider team success throughout the year. Win or lose, we've got your backs.
Does your house need a makeover? Does your kitchen or bathroom need a touch-up? How about putting up a new deck or covering the patio? Or fixing up those drafty windows? Kipper Construction can do it all. Whether it's remodeling your current home or building the house of your dreams, it's Kipper Construction. Kipper Construction is known for their high-quality work and provides you a free estimate before starting. Call 443-3739 for all your home and remodeling needs. Kipper Construction, a proud supporter of Marathon High School sports.
The month of March means that the Jeep Celebration event is back. Now, for the first time ever, with the Friends and Family Pricing Program, you can lease a new 2020 Wrangler Sport for just $423 a month for 42 months with $999 due at signing. With Friends and Family Pricing, you can now own a $38,000 Wrangler for $36,478. Ram Truck Month is also here. A new 2019 Ram 1500 Classic Crew Cab Hemi V8 4x4 was $46,320, but you can now buy it today for just $34,864 after all incentives. Or ask about the 0% for 60 months. Offer is good while supplies last, so hurry in before they're gone. Think spring with the Dodge Power Dollar program on the new 2020 Dodge Charger SXT all-wheel drive. Buy it today for just $33,970 at Brickner Motors on Little Chicago's northeast side. Home of the no-charge lifetime powertrain warranty on your next vehicle. Only minutes away from Wausau, Maryland, Medford. Offers subject to qualified credit.
All right, back here at DC Everest at the half. Our halftime brought to you by Brickner Motors of Little Chicago. And our Marathon Athletic Club calendar. This is it for the moment. Boys fell to Neelsville last night. We congratulate Adam Jacobson and his staff and the Red Raiders for finishing the season 13-11. Lost to a very good Neelsville team. They'll play Stratford tonight. That'll be quite a battle for that one. So the Raider girls trying to get to the state tournament at the Resch Center. Game would be, it is Thursday through Saturday of next week. And, of course, if the Raiders are there, we'll be with you. So, again, our Marathon Athletic calendar all throughout our broadcast season brought to you by the Marathon Athletic Club, supporting marathon student-athletes and their activities. Let's see, they also bring us our halftime statistics, and Crandon, for the first half, 7 of 20 from two-point range, 5 of 12 from three-point range. That's 13 of 32, 40% on the shooting. There were 2 of 3 from the free throw line and committed 9 turnovers in that first half. Led in scoring, Leah Palyabicki with 12 points, 10 points for Mara Stamper, 5 points for Tabitha Renkus, 3 for Alexis McCorkle, and a bucket each for Lindsay Littleton and for Holly Palyabicki. Raiders have countered here and just kind of been able to stick with it here and not allow it. There was one point in time they took a timeout. Crandon hit a big three. It extended to about an 11-point lead, but the Raiders chipping away and end up trailing by 5 here at the half. For the Red Raiders of Marathon, 10 of 19 from two-point range, 2 of 5 from three-point range. That's 12 of 24 shooting here for the Red Raiders. So they shoot 50% here in the first half, and they go 2 of 2 from the Kipper Construction free throw line as well. 9 turnovers in the first half. A couple of those unforced errors as well, so you got to try to cut back on those. 10 points for Kylie Bloom, 6 points for Liz Boehm, 5 for Anna Cleven, 4 for Braden Free, and a bucket each for Hope Kramer and for Allison Wokach. So 6 players have been in the lineup here for the Raiders today. All of them have scored so far. So that's where we sit at the half. Crandon with a 34-29 lead. Don't forget, coming up right after us, it is the Newman Catholic Cardinal girls in a D5 sectional final from Bowler. They'll take on Oneida Nation. 2:40 or right after we get done here, we'll get you to Chad Holmes in Bowler for a Division 5 matchup. The Cardinals trying to get back to the state tournament there as they had a win over Edgar on Thursday night, so they'll keep things going there. So we'll get that to Chad, and hopefully the Raiders' second half rally leads you into that big Division 5 matchup here as well. All right, we'll take one more break and come back with the second half. A reminder, our halftime show is brought to you by Brickner Motors of Little Chicago. See Brickner's first for your next new or used vehicle and all your service needs. You can count on Brickner's. We are at the half. 34-29, Crandon leading Marathon in this sectional championship game. Back with the second half after this timeout on Sportsfan 1230.
Why choose People's State Bank?
Before we had the professional relationship with them, they were our personal bank. We got the small town service with the kind of big city amenities.
Anytime you go into a People's branch, I mean, it's like, hey, Carl, hey, good to see you again. The People's State Bank has really served that need above and beyond our expectations.
Make People's your choice. Voted best bank and best mortgage company in Marathon County. Stop by a location today or visit us online at bankpeoples.com.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Wausau, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Jim Nick, agent. Call me at 715-359-5055, and let's talk about your insurance needs today. For details, contact Jim Nick, agent. Call 715-359-5055 or stop by 5406 Rib Mountain Drive in Wausau today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
American Family Insurance.
Now when you buy one delicious footlong on the Subway app, you can get one free.
Did you say buy one, get one free?
Yep.
Any footlong?
Any you like when you order in the Subway app.
Classic tuna?
Free.
Melty steak and cheese?
Yeah, free.
Turkey?
Free.
Italian BMT?
All free. It's your choice.
Wow, so much pressure.
For a limited time, enjoy any Subway footlong. Buy one, get one free in the app. Only at Subway. Free sub of equal or lesser price. No extras, limit.
Marathon Cheese Corporation is looking for dedicated workers to join our winning team on second and third shift. Wages start at $17.27 per hour, and there's plenty of opportunity for advancement and higher wages. If you're looking for a job with great pay and benefits, with a set work schedule in a clean climate-controlled environment, stop in at 304 East Street in Marathon and fill out an application, or check out our website at www.mcheese.com. That's www.mcheese.com for a listing of all of our open positions.
My name's Becky Dahlman, and this is my son, Connor. Connor had a pretty severe overbite. Dr. DeVorney is great. The experience that I like is that I'm actually able to go back with Connor for his procedures, and he explains everything every time he comes in. He has a lot of fun talking with Connor and catching up on, whatever's going on with Connor.
Dr. DeVorney and all the staff are super cool. They make me feel super comfortable.
I know that just seeing the difference in his mouth and his teeth, that is just such a comfort that it is getting better and he has more of a confidence level, and the staff are really kind of what make that.
They're the best orthodontics out there.
I'm John DeVorney. I am the owner of DeVorney Orthodontics. Our main office is in Wausau. We have a satellite in Anago and Merrill. Our initial consultations are free of charge. You can call DeVorney Orthodontics, make an appointment, 715-842-5688.
All right, ready to go here for the second half. Our thanks to our friends at Brickner Motors of Little Chicago for taking care of the halftime throughout our season here. Hope to have another couple of halftimes for you from the Resch Center next weekend. 34-29 is the lead. 10 points for Kylie Bloom. 12 for Leah Palyabicki for Crandon. Boy, a big-time push in the latter state. About 3/4 of the way through that first half, the Crandon went up by 11, and then Marathon just kind of picked away here. They trail by 5 here. Crandon will have the basketball to begin the second half. All right, Raiders with their starting 5 out there: Bloom, Cleven, Boehm, Wokach, and Braden Free. Wokach with 2 fouls, Boehm with 2 as well. 3 for Tabitha Renkus for Crandon. Renkus with it, looks inside, and top of the key, wide open, hoisted 3. That clanks off, no good, but it comes back through everybody's hands. Back to Crandon, they will reset. Renkus down the lane, scoops it up, reverse layup, that's no good, and a rebound to Marathon. Kylie Bloom gets her own rebound, she'll bring it across half court. Raiders trying to continue this chip away into a Crandon lead. Allison Wolcott sees a seam around Renkus. Her shot left it short. Boy, she got a good look at it. Renkus was coming from behind, but Wokach left it short. Far side jumper from the baseline is good. Maddie Stamper, first bucket of the second half. 36-29 is the Crandon lead. All right, so it's Allison Wokach, top of the key to Braden Free. Ends up near corner. Now dribbling out of it is Liz Boehm. Boehm top of the key, far side Bloom to Free again. Free swings it over, tipped, and Boehm has to corral it down before it goes across half court, which she does. Bloom coming in, dishes, leaves outside, and near side Braden Free traveled. Oh, boy. Seemed to get to the hoop and kept going. So, turnover here against Marathon. 16:41 to go on our scoreboard, brought to you by Martha Wood Shavings, producing environmentally friendly products in Marathon. All right, free throw line, Renkus with it. Can't handle it. Hands it off rather lackadaisically to Megeshik. And they will reset it off to Maddie Stamper and re-go. Stamper to Renkus, out of trouble. Free throw line, no jumper. Swings it near corner to Stamper. Maddie Stamper. Over to Renkus in the lane. She'll get free. Left it short. Rebound to Liz Boehm. Well, I think Renkus didn't realize how far out from the hoop she was with that. Kylie Bloom with it now. Near side to Braden Free. Free to Allison Wokach. Wokach down the lane. Pull up jumper. Good. Allison Wokach with her first bucket of the game, and back to a 5-point lead for Crandon. 36-21. Megeshik. Inside they go. Littleton. Turn, spin move, one-hander, up, no good. Got her own rebound, put back, but a foul. Lindsay Littleton battling inside. And let's see who the foul is on. It is Kylie Bloom. So she'll get her second foul. First team foul here the second half. And Lindsay Littleton at the line for Crandon. On the way, rattles out, no good. Raider basketball brought to you by M&J Marine, by Kipper Construction, by Fred Miller Automotive. All right, Maddie and Mara Stemper and the Palyabickies. Why not put those five out there just to make life difficult? But Littleton at the free throw line misses the second. So she misses them both, and the Raiders still within 5 here, can make it a one-possession game here. All right, here's Anna Cleven for Marathon. Hands it off top of the key, Bloom. She'll cut in dishes. Open, Boehm, 3, near side, off the rim, short. And they'll battle for it in the near corner. A collision should be off of Crandon. Oh, man. Boy, in the near corner, a pile-up, and they'll say the Crandon player bounced it off the Marathon player in the near corner. So, Raiders turn it over. 10th turnover of the game. And Crandon inside to Littleton. Back to Renkus. Down the lane she comes. Cut off. Top of the key, Stamper. Swings it far side to Palyabicki. This is Leah Palyabicki. Inside. And top of the key, Renkus. Still nothing there for her. She's looking to cut to the hoop. And now it's Leah Palyabicki to Mara Stamper. Stamper almost dribbled it off her knee. Now gathers it back in. 14:50 to go here. Crandon with the basketball and a 5-point lead. Near corner, Mara Stamper. Down the lane, between a couple, lays it up and in. Mara Stamper, her first bucket. She's got a dozen now for the Cardinals. The lead back to 7, 38-31. Kylie Bloom hands it off to Anna Cleven. She's going to come right down, pull up jumper, left it short. Short-armed it again. Seen Wokach, Bloom, and Anna Cleven all do that. Come down the lane with a just inside the free throw line jumper, left short. Littleton on the dribble, dishes it outside. Nothing there for Renkus. She'll come right back inside to Littleton. Her shot up no good. Braden Free with a nice rebound on the defensive glass. She'll hand it off to Liz Boehm, who'll bring it back up court. Raiders trailing by 7. Allison Wokach on the near side with it. Wokach, far corner to Boehm. Boehm will go baseline, got it in, dishes underneath the Free. Her shot up short, got her own rebound. A second attempt, no good. And Palyabicki will battle it away from her. Braden Free with 2 opportunities. Now they lob it into Littleton, poked away by the Raiders. Boehm got a hand on it, and she'll go to Allison Wokach. Up she comes, far side to Bloom. Bloom around a defender and now gets bumped. So a foul will go against Lindsay Megeshik, her first. And That will be the first team foul. Lindsay Magishik with the foul, so she'll come out. Holly Palyabicki in the lineup. Marathon inbound, Wokach, a three that blanks out, no good. Oh boy. Had a good look at it, did Allison Wokach, but off the back iron. Crandon with the rebound, Mara Stamper. Top of the key, poked away by Bloom. Back the other way, Kylie Bloom, layup, rolls in good. Bloom with the turnover and layup. She's got a dozen this afternoon. 38-31 is the Crandon lead. Say Crandon's gotten a little tentative here, but they're working clock inside Littleton. Swings it up, top of the key, Palyabicki. Leah Palyabicki on the dribble, far side to Renkus. Renkus looks inside. Now they go Littleton. Her turnaround jumper. That's short. No good. Got her own rebound. Left that short, and the Raiders end up with a rebound. Well, just like Braden Free did, Littleton, 2 cracks at it and couldn't finish. Allison Wokach jumpers and air ball. And that may have been tipped on the way up. Stamper ends up wide open near side of 3. That's good. Mara Stamper, full timeout by the Raiders. Will take one as well. Back here in a minute. You're listening to Raider Tournament Basketball on Sportsfan 1230.
When it's time to remodel your home, it's time to call Underwood Construction. Underwood Construction specializes in roofing, siding, decks, garages, and tile installation. Kevin and Craig Underwood bring 15 years of experience to your project and are fully insured. Serving all of north central Wisconsin's construction and remodeling needs, call Craig Underwood for a free estimate at 715-573-5754. Underwood Construction is a proud supporter of Marathon High School sports.
The best boats in the business, the best selection, and the best people. For 100 years, M&J Marine has set the standard for sales and service, and let them prove it with the new Lund boat powered by the quality and performance of a Mercury outboard. Get up to $3,000 in rebates on 2020 Lund boats during the Spring Catch sales event now through March 29th. Take a trip through their massive showroom where there's a boat show every day. The best brands and Mercury go boldly only at M&J Marine, I-39 to exit 181 Mosinee. You'll notice the difference. M&J Marine.
All right, Marathon with the timeout here. 12:37 to go on our Marth Wood Shaving scoreboard. 41-33 is the Crandon lead. Last time it got to this point, Raiders had an answer to climb back to within 5 at the half. All right, it is. Kylie Bloom loses a defender, splits through, and a foul inside. Well, Bloom draws contact here. And let's see, it will go against Holly Palyabicki, her second team foul. So, Crandon with their second team foul here, and Liz Boehm with it now. Top of the key to Cleveland, near side Boehm. Head fake, gets open, a tough jumper. She's fouled, rolls in good. Oh my goodness, it hit the front of the rim, rolled all the way around the rim, and able to get in. So Liz Boehm with the bucket. She'll go to the Kipper Construction free throw line. So Mara Stamper with the foul, her third team foul. And Boehm from the Kipper Construction free throw line rattles it in good. Liz Boehm with 9 points. The lead now 5. 41-36. Mara Stamper back the other way. And a foul and a bucket. Boy, a quick outlet pass. That Mara Stamper found herself wide open. Foul will go against Hope Krautkramer, her second team foul. So, Stamper to the free throw line, and that's good. Mara Stamper with 16 points for the Cardinals, and their lead now 44-36. Anna Cleveland, Boehm now posting her up inside. They get it to her. Her layup is good. Boy, beautiful post up by Boehm inside. She's got 11, 44-38 is the Crandon lead. Top of the key, Holly Palyabicki. Far side to Mara Stamper. Stamper dribbles it around. She'll reset. Flips it near side to Holly Palyabicki. Down the lane, she got knocked out of bounds and rolls it out of bounds here near side. Boy, contact a little bit. They've been letting that go all afternoon, and Palyabicki turned to just get it to somebody, and nobody was there, and it rolled out of bounds. So a dozen turnovers against Crandon here. 44-38 is the Crandon lead. Marathon with the basketball. Inside, trying to go to Bame again. Instead, Cleveland top of the key. Swings it to Kylie Bloom. Back near side to Braden Free. And Krautkramer after it, poked away, and ends up in the hands of Kylie Bloom. Boy, almost a fire wagon job there. Now Bloom right down the lane, lays it up and in. She just kept going to the lane, ended up with a reverse layup. Good. The lead now 44-40. Inside Littleton, turnaround shot. That's no good. Littleton has missed 6 straight shots here in the second half. Bloom swings it near side. Braden Free will go to the lane, and a blocking foul against Crandon. Oh, blocking foul inside. I think will go against Mara Stamper. Nope, it's Holly Palyabicki. So her second, 4th team foul, and it'll be Red Raider basketball. Raiders with a little swing here. A 4-point game. Kylie Bloom will inbound for Marathon. And she'll lob it into Liz Bame. Waits for the double team. Gets it to Wolcott. Far side, Kylie Bloom. Far side jumper by Cleveland. Off the rim, no good. And a Cleveland with a good look. Rattles in and out. Rankus will bring it up. And she'll slow it down here for Crandon. Now accelerates. Inside they go to Littleton. Trying to give and go. Far side wide open. They fake the shot. Go inside. Layup is good. Maddie Stamper with the bucket here for Crandon. Back to a 6-point lead at 46-40. Bloom, top of the key, near side to Liz Bame. Bame, inside to Free, hands it off. Wolcott, turnaround jumper, good. Boy, it wanted to pop out, but Allison Wolcott able to finish. And it is a 4-point game again, 46-42. 10 minutes to go in this one. 10 minutes between one of these two teams in the Resch Center. Bame gets a hand on it in the near corner. They'll hand it off. We'll get a whistle and a timeout taken by Crandon. 30-second timeout. We'll take a 30-second break here on Sportsfan 1230.
See this badge? Of course not. It's radio. It says Trained Comfort Specialist. It means we're expert technicians and as reliable as the trained systems we install, keeping your winters cozy and summers cool. And when you do see this badge, you'll immediately feel more comfortable.
Anytime, night or day, call PGA. PGA Incorporated is your leading Central Wisconsin trained comfort specialist. See us at pgainc.net.
It's hard to stop a trained comfort specialist.
All right, out of our timeout, brought to you by Marathon Park City, 401 Pine Street in Marathon. Crandon with the basketball, a 4-point lead, inbounding in their near corner. Into the hands of Littleton to Rankus. Rankus swings it back near corner, open 3, off the rim, no good. Rebound to Cleveland. Maddie Stamper had the open 3 from the near side, but a good rebound by the Red Raiders. Bloom, near side to Wolcott. She'll go top of the key, Braden Free. Ball fake inside to Wolcott. Wolcott, one dribble, turnaround jumper, off the rim short. Boy, the Raiders having nobody in there to have an opportunity at an offensive rebound. Far side, Maddie Stamper jumper off the back iron. Littleton put back, no good, but a foul. So Maddie Stamper, Littleton with the rebound. And the foul goes against Braden Free, her second. 3rd team foul here against the Red Raiders. And it is Littleton at the line. And clanks out, no good. She's having a tough go of it here today. 1 of 12 from the field and 0 of 2 from the free throw line so far. Second one, rattles out, no good. Braden Free with a rebound. So the lead remains 4, 46-42. Liz Bame up ahead. Now here's Kylie Bloom to Anna Cleveland. Cleveland coming. Bloom, far side, down the lane she comes. Jumper in the lane, off the back iron, no good. Got her own rebound, knocked away. They'll battle for it here on the near side, and should be Marathon. Oh, boy. They're going to say off of Liz Bame and out. So the Raiders turned it over. And Crandon with the basketball. All right, it is Mara Stamper on the dribble, top of the key, a 3. That's no good, and Liz Bame with a rebound. Alexis McCorkle, And Allison Wolcott hops down, stripped away, knocked away from her from behind, and Braden Free is going to be guilty of a foul here. So Braden Free will pick up her third, fourth team foul against the Raiders. 8:40 to go on our Marth Wood Shaving scoreboard. Crandon with the basketball in a 46-42 lead. All right, Renkus with it. Renkus brings it across half court. Mara Stamper, inside they go, tipped away by Free, but Crandon able to get it. Now they turn it over. Kylie Bloom with it. Uncontested layup, back the other way is good. Bloom with 6 points here in the second half. It's a 2-point game, 46-44. Boy, Kylie Bloom putting this team on her back, trying to get them to Green Bay. All right, here is Lindsay Magishik with it. Hands it off to Mara Stamper. She'll drive in, now gives it up, nothing there. Near side. Crandon with it, a lob inside to Renkus. Stripped away, out of bounds, it'll go to Marathon. Renkus down the lane, knocked it out of bounds. Turnover against Crandon. It'll be Marathon basketball, trailing by 2. Just a tick under 8 minutes to go. Leah Palyabicki back in the lineup for Crandon. 7:59 to go, second half, and the Raider fans getting into it. All right, Boehm across half court to Anna Cleven. To Boehm. Defense flashes out to pick her up. Boy, now they reach and tie it. It'll go off of Crandon, out of bounds. Boy, Liz Boehm, Lindsay Littleton came out, got her arm in there and kind of armbarred the basketball, and it popped free, but went off her and out of bounds. So Marathon will inbound, trailing by 2. 46-44. They hop it into Boehm. She'll come top of the key, Wolcott. Near side to Kylie Bloom. Bloom skips it back far side to Boehm. A hard bounce pass to Wolcott that she's got to gather in and does. Defender all over on the dribble. She's in trouble here. Littlejohn with a reach in and a timeout taken by Marathon. 30-second timeout here. We'll take a 30. Back in 30 seconds on Sportsfan 1230.
Twin Forest Products of Marathon is a full-service forestry company specializing in the careful, selective harvest of timber for private landowners, businesses, and governmental agencies. Twin brothers John and Jeff Lawrence work hard to uphold positive relationships with their customers, integrity of the logging profession, and safety in their operations. For more information and timber appraisals, call Twin Forest Products in Marathon at 715-443-2700 or go online at twinforestproducts.com.
All right, back here at DC Everest, Tom Weaver on Sportsfan 1230. Sectional championship game from DC Everest. Raiders inbounded, trailing by 2. Boehm to the dribble, goes top of the key to Allison Wolcott. Near side to Kylie Bloom. Near corner, Cleveland snaps it back to Boehm on the far side. She'll get it to Bloom. Little zone defense here by Crandon. Cleveland, far side Boehm at one hops her. She gets a defender in the air, comes in, nothing there. Back out to Bloom. She'll cut to the basket, in the lane, jumper off the glass, no good, but a foul. Bloom is fouled on her way to the bucket. And it goes against Tabitha Renkus. That's her fourth. 15 foul. So Renkus with her fourth. And Kylie Bloom to the Kipper Construction free throw line. Rattles it out, no good. 46-44 Crandon. 7:10 to go. 7:10 to go. Second one is good. 1 of 2 from the Kipper Construction free throw line. We've got a 2-point game here. 46-45. Raiders have battled throughout here. 2 veteran teams here going after each other. All right, Crandon with it. Top of the key, Mara Stamper. Stamper swings it off. Magishik is back in here. Renkus in the lane. Underneath Stamper. Shot up, no good. Foul and a rebound and a foul against Crandon. Lindsay Littleton with the foul. Her second 16 foul. And Crandon with their 15th turnover of the afternoon. The Raiders can take a lead with a bucket here. 6:48 to go in the second half. Kylie Bloom walks the ball up court. Swings it ahead. Cleveland to Wolcott. A head fake down the lane. Gets through. Traffic up. Walked with the basketball. Well, had to walk to get through a double team, and the whistle blew. That is 12 turnovers against the Red Raiders. 6.5 minutes to go. Down the lane, stripped away. It's loose. They get it to Littleton underneath. Her layup's good. Well, Lindsay Littleton finally hits a shot in the second half and puts Crandon back up by 3. And Wolcott inside, knocked away, and we'll get a foul. So what do we have? It is Anna Cleven with her second, 5th team foul. So Allison Wolcott will take a seat. 48-45, 6:11 to go. All right, so it is Megeshik. Far side, Aaliyah Palyabicki. Bumped off and gets it to Renkes. Down the lane she goes. Oh, a push off. Renkes shot up, no good. Renkes pushed off to get open for the shot. That's risky with 4 fouls. Raiders trail by 3. Bame over to Cleveland, far side. Hope Kraut-Kramer is checked in here. Good pass back over to Liz Bame on the near side to Kraut-Kramer, top of the key. Back to Bame. Bame D'd up here by Mara Stamper. They'll go inside. Kraut-Kramer on the baseline is double teamed, and she'll get knocked down and out of bounds. Oh boy, ends up knocked down. And Wolcott back in the lineup here. So Wolcott with a breather with 3 fouls, and Hope Kraut-Kramer will take a seat. Nobody came to help Hope Kraut-Kramer. She was double teamed and knocked off balance, but officials said no foul. 3-point lead for Crandon. Down the lane they go. Stamper rolls and a block. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's Liz Bame, I think. Nope, Kylie Bloom with the foul. So Bloom's third. 16 foul against the Red Raiders. 5:25 to go here. It is Mara Stamper to the free throw line here. Crandon with a 3-point lead. Stamper's first one is good. 19 points here for Mara Stamper. On the way, second one rolls in good. So the lead back to 5, 50-45. Raiders need a bucket here. Liz Bame brings it across half court to Kylie Bloom. They bring the double team out. She's able to get through, dishes underneath. Braden Free, an easy layup. Well, Crandon flashed the defense out. Raiders recognized it. Free, an easy layup. 50-47. This is Megeshik with it. To Renkes down the lane. Layup, good, and a foul. Tabitha Renkes somehow got a shot off. Inside, it rolled in good. And let's see. It's Allison Wolcott's 4th foul. So, I take that back. It is Allison Wolcott's 3rd foul. It's Braden Free with 3 fouls. And the free throw is good. So Tabitha Renkes, her first bucket of the game, extends the Crandon lead to 6. 4:50 to go. Bame to Wolcott, down in the baseline, Free. They come after her again, and it's Bloom that ends up with it. Now to Liz Bame. Bame coming around, dishes, far corner. Cleveland for 3, got it! Anna Cleveland, a big bucket for the Raiders. 53-50 is the Crandon lead with 4.5 to go. Boy, nothing but net there for Cleveland. Littleton, near corner. Megeshik, far side. Now it's Palyabicki with a 3. That's good. Leah Palyabicki with her first bucket of the half. It's a huge one, 56-50. 4:15 to go. Now here's Braden Free. Baseline jumper is good. Braden Free uncontested for about a 12-footer. Hammered the net with it, 56-52. Leah Palyabicki with it on the dribble. And it's Tamara Stamper now. Looking inside. They'll swing it out. Here's another 3 from the far side. Clanks out. That is Megeshik. And Marathon with a rebound. Trailing by 4. 3:45 to go. Allison Wolcott. Far corner to Kylie Bloom. Now here to Liz Bame on the near side. Bame, top of the key to Bloom. Bloom back to Bame. To zone defense again for the Cardinals here. They'll get it to Wolcott. Now to Bame in the near corner. Tried to go underneath to Free instead. Bloom coming through. Gets Free underneath. Free layup good. Once again, the Raiders pull the defense out, get free, open underneath, lay it up and good. 56-52, 3 the other end, clanks out, no good. Marathon with a rebound. So the Raiders get a rebound here and trailing by 2, 3:10 to go. Here is Kylie Bloom with it. Allison Wokoch now to Liz Bame. Inside to Cleveland, turnaround jumper off the rim, no good. Oh, had a good shot at it, couldn't get it to go. Crandon with the basketball and a 2-point lead, 2:50 to go. Mara Stamper out high with the basketball, leaves it top of the key to Megeshik. And Leah Palyabicki with a 3 is good. Oh boy, back-to-back threes by her that are huge. The lead back to 5, and the Raiders up against it again. Wokoch, far corner to Cleveland, skip past Bame. Wanted a 3, nothing there. Instead, comes to Wokoch, off her hands, out of bounds. 2:28 to go. Raiders trailing by 5 and turn the ball over. Hope Krautkramer looking to get in here. He's going to come in for Braden Free here. So, 59-54. Leah Palyabicki with 2 threes here in the half that are daggers. Near side, trying to run a screen again for Palyabicki. Top of the key, it's not there this time. She'll hand it off to Megeshik. Megeshik, now to Mara Stamper out top, coming up on 2 minutes to go. McCorkle with it now, or Megeshik, excuse me. Far side to Stamper. Stamper on the dribble, nothing there. Crandon being very patient. They're going to take a timeout. Full timeout taken by Crandon here. Minute 59 to go. We'll take one back in a minute on Sportsfan 1230.
Today's computer networks include more devices in more variations, wired and wireless, local and mobile, than ever before. They can do more too. And the right network design can help your company be more productive and more profitable. That's why the Dirks Group uses a unique approach, getting to know your company and you before crafting a network designed specifically for how your business operates. Then, once your network is in place, you can count on the Dirks Group to be a true technology partner. The Dirks Group provides 24/7 emergency on-call service and responds to most requests in 15 minutes or less. If that sounds like more than you expect from a technology company, well, we don't think it should be. At the Dirks Group, our promise to you is IT that goes beyond the network. Visit dirksgroup.com to learn more about how what makes us different can make your network better.
All right, back here at DC Everest. Minute 59 to go, 59-54. Crandon with the lead and the basketball in this sectional championship game. Crandon inside to Littleton. She's fouled by Krautkramer. It'll be her second, 8th team foul against the Red Raiders. So Braden Free will check back in, I believe, for Hope Krautkramer. So Littleton to the free throw line to shoot the bonus. Minute 53 remaining here. Don't forget, after this, Chad Holmes and Bowler. Newman Catholic Cardinal Girls clanks out, no good. Rebound to Allison Wokoch. Wokoch pushes it up, Bame, far side. Minute 45 to go, Raiders trail by 5. Bloom down the lane, cuts it, far side, Bame. Now back near side, Wokoch. Pull up 3 near side, that's an air ball. Rebound underneath to Cleveland, put back, that's no good, but a foul. Well, Anna Cleveland, an offensive board there. And Cleveland will go to the Kipper Construction free throw line. And we'll shoot a pair. Kipper Construction, residential and commercial construction. Building and remodeling. Give them a call, 715-443-3739. First one is good by Anna Cleveland. You like this because you can cut into the lead without the clock moving here. Trying to make it a 3-point game. Cleveland's free throw's good. Hits them both from the Kipper Construction free throw line. 3-point game, minute and a half to go, and Renkes will walk the ball up court. Bame out to Challenger. Inside they go, Littleton. Back outside, they're going to spread the floor. Now Renkes spinning away, minute 20 to go. Still a 3-point game. To Palyabicki, Bloom went for the steal, lost it, and It is Crandon that gets it back. Renkus pushes off, pushes down Liz Boehm, and now to Palyabicki again. We'll get a bump foul here by Cleveland. Boy, Raiders thought they had the turnover on the foul, but nothing. So for Cleveland, that's her third foul, 9th team foul, and it'll be Leah Palyabicki. A free throw here. Now Liz Boehm, a shoe issue. They'll let her tie that up, and Palyabicki. Minute 9 to go. It's a 3-point lead on our Martha Wood Shaving scoreboard. And Palyabicki makes it. That's a big one. So, they have not put the score up on the scoreboard yet. Now it does, and they missed the second. So, a 4-point game. Boy, I think the crowd yelling at the scorer's table about the scoreboard may have thrown off Palyabicki on the free throw. Boehm thought about a three for a minute. Instead, Wolcott with it. Head fake. Baseline to Cleveland. Back to Boehm near side. Coming up under a minute to go. Raiders trailing by 4. Free in the near corner. Got it free to Wolcott. Top of the key, Boehm. Far side, Kylie Bloom. No shot so far here. Wolcott with it. Headshot. Free. Open 3 near corner. Off the rim. No good. And Crandon with a rebound. Aiden Free had a good look at it. We'll get a foul here against Kylie Bloom. Or what is it? It is a foul on Crandon. So Leah Palyabicki, her second personal, and the Raiders will inbound it here. It's an offensive. So technically it's an offensive foul, so no free throw. So Raiders with it, trailing by 4. 35 seconds to go. Bloom, far side Cleveland to Boehm. Near side Wolcott. Couple of dribbles, far side Bloom trying to get to the hoop. Jumper off the rim, no good. Rebound put back by Cleveland is no good, but a foul. So the Raiders still alive here. 23 seconds to go. Anna Cleveland to go to the Kipper Construction free throw line. And I think Tabitha Renkus has just fouled out. That's her 5th. So Anna Cleveland to the Kipper Construction free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1, trailing by 4. First one on the way is good. No doubt about it. Marathon a timeout, a full timeout. We'll take one as well. Back here in a minute on Sportsfan 1230.
At Fred Miller Automotive, we don't measure success in yearly sales. We measure success in generations of satisfaction. Hi, I'm Joe Miller, and I am proud of how Fred Miller Automotive has connected with both their employees and their customers over multiple generations. We have third-generation customers who buy from us because their parents and grandparents were satisfied enough to recommend us. The same can be said about our employees. Many don't count their time of employment in years, but in decades. So when they're serving a customer, they can remember serving their parents and their grandparents. Like our customers, those employees have experienced enough satisfaction that they encourage their kids to join Fred Miller too. Treating people with honesty and respect is how we measure success in generations. Calling the customer and employees at Fred Miller a family is not just a slogan, it's a fact. We are not here for the one-time sale or the short-term employee. We are here to connect generations. Visit us at Fred Miller Automotive on Grand Avenue in Schofield. Your kids will thank you.
All right, the Red Raiders with a Marathon Park City timeout. Marathon Park City, 401 Pine Street in Marathon. Anna Cleveland at the Kipper Construction free throw line. Second free throw on the good, nothing but net. So Cleveland hits them both. It's a 2-point game, 21 seconds remaining. Crandon gets it in, pushes it ahead, near corner. Crandon dribbling it out. They'll come back, we'll get a foul. 15 seconds remaining. Anna Cleveland with the foul, her 4th. So Crandon to the line, a 2-point game, 15 seconds remaining. Raiders arguing there was a travel, but they will say no. Maddie Stamper to the free throw line to shoot the bonus. It's good. So a 3-point lead for Crandon. Marathon. All right, got to get a rebound here. Here goes Maddie Stamper. Second one on the way, rattles out, no good. Rebound to Braden Free. She'll get it to Bayham ahead. 13 seconds. Raiders can tie with a 3. We'll get a whistle and a timeout taken by Marathon. We're going to keep it right here. Marathon pushed it up. Jeff Schneider, when he saw they didn't have something set, called a timeout, so that he will get to draw up a play here. 10.1 seconds remaining. Marathon trailing by 3. The Marathon Park City timeout here. Boy, what an effort here by the Red Raiders. I tell you what, Crandon is an experienced group as well. They had a lead, and Marathon has just clawed and scrapped their way back into this all night. 10.1 seconds remaining. 61-58 Crandon. Marathon will inbound the ball in the far corner. So 3-point-wise, Liz Boehm has hit one. Anna Cleven has hit one. Anna Cleven has hit 2. So we will see. Raider fans come to their feet. Kylie Bloom inbounds far corner. 4 Raiders straight across at the free throw line. 10.1 seconds remaining. Bloom lobs it in far side. Boehm pulls up a 3. It's blocked. Shot is blocked. Palyabicki knocked out of bounds. And I think Braden Free has just fouled out. Palyabicki went down hard. What a defensive play by Palyabicki. Nope, it is Liz Boehm with the foul, her 3rd. Boehm tried to get a 3 off, but Palyabicki blocked the shot. I take that back. It is Maddie Stamper that blocked the shot. 6.7 seconds remaining. And rattles out no good. It's a double bonus. So she'll get one more. Raiders, 6.7, can get a chance to get a shot off if she misses. Stamper's free throw on the way. No good. Cleveland ahead to Boehm. She'll push it all the way ahead, threw it away. Liz Boehm overcooked it. And 2.5 seconds remaining. Crandon is going to take a 30-second timeout. So, Liz Boehm with her hands in her head as she comes by. Overcooked it. And I got to be honest with you, down by 3, you got to try to push ahead and get the shot. So, here's the scenario here. You got to force a steal and try to get a 3 off, or foul immediately and hope that they miss and get a rebound just like you did. 3-point lead for Crandon with the ball, 2.5 seconds remaining. Crandon with the basketball. Boy, unless you can defensively force a 5-second violation, something like that. Try to tip it loose. And let's see, Marathon is out of timeouts. Crandon has 1. So Crandon will inbound. So Crandon to inbound. Now you just throw it the length of the floor. They get it in. Crandon near side is fouled by Free. So 1.5 seconds remaining. And Braden Free with her 4th foul. So it will be Holly Palyabicki to shoot the double bonus. Palyabicki. Dead quiet on the way. It's good. And the Crandon Cardinals are going to head to the state tournament, as the Cardinals will pull everybody back here. You might argue you missed this. Let Marathon get a rebound and let the clock run out. Boy, I tell you what an effort by both these teams here today. She makes it anyway. Marathon will inbound. Liz Boehm with it. Will not take a shot, and that will do it. The Crandon Cardinals, in a whale of a game here this afternoon, will advance to state as they win this sectional, defeating the Marathon Red Raiders 64-58. So Crandon will go to 21-4. The Raiders season will come to an end at 18-8, but not short of lack of an effort on behalf of the Marathon Red Raiders. Goodness gracious, what a ball game here this afternoon. What a crowd. What an effort. Crandon's a good basketball team. Marathon gave them all they can handle. 63-58 is your final. Stick around. It is our Marathon Park City postgame show brought to you by Marathon Park City, 401 Pine Street in Marathon. We'll be back after this 3-minute break back here on Sportsfan 1230.
Being a firefighter means I'm no stranger to heat. My job's got me running into buildings that clock in well over 1,000 degrees. So when I see a red-hot deal from my cell provider, I'm not afraid to jump on it faster than reacting to a 5-alarm fire. But my big-time wireless carrier told me I didn't qualify for their promotions because I was already an existing customer. I was sick and tired of getting hosed, so I switched over to Cellcom, where the deals are good for new and existing customers. Plus, they're always fired up to see me. Isn't that right, Sarah?
You got that right. Don't get burned by your wireless provider. With Cellcom, new and existing customers get to enjoy the same great offers. Whoa, that's some serious hustle. Cellcom, clarity in a cloudy world. It doesn't get much hotter than this. Choose from 8 amazing smartphones for just $8 per month or less. New Flex 30 agreement and data subscription required. Taxes due at sale. Restrictions apply. Visit cellcom.com/save for details. Thank you to all firefighters and first responders for their service to their communities.
At Marathon Family Dentistry, 981 Bluestone Lane, our goal is to give you the smile you've dreamed of having. Our team is ready to listen to you, answer all of your questions, and make your visit a relaxing, pain-free experience. For more information and to set up an appointment, call 715-443-2200 or visit us online at marathonfamilydentistry.com. Dr. Noel Marks, Dr. Corey Schultz, and all of us at Marathon Family Dentistry proudly support the Red Raiders and all of our Marathon student athletes.
What matters to a trained comfort specialist? Cool summers, cozy winters, and an energy bill that's light as a feather, no matter the season. Because your comfort is a matter of opinion, and with a trained comfort specialist on your side, it's also a matter of fact.
Anytime, night or day, call PGA. PGA Incorporated is your leading Central Wisconsin trained comfort specialist. See us at pgainc.net.
It's hard to stop a trained comfort specialist.
For generations, County Materials has helped to build bridges, schools, hospitals, and homes in your community. They make the concrete, construction, and landscaping materials that keep you and your family safe and provide construction professionals with dependable resources for growing communities. County Materials is growing fast, and they are always looking for people with talent, dedication, and drive to work in a dynamic environment. Learn about this family-owned, American-based organization. Discover career opportunities and apply online today by visiting countymaterials.com.
The more your life changes, the more your insurance needs change. I'm Jim Nick, agent. In just minutes, I can conduct a free personal insurance review to help you determine how much and what type of coverage is right for you, with no costly gaps or overlaps. For details, contact Jim Nick, agent. Call 715-359-5055 or stop by 5406 Rib Mountain Drive in Wausau today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
American Family Insurance.
All right, back here at DC Everest, where the Crandon Cardinals receiving their sectional championship plaque after the Marathon Red Raiders just received their sectional runner-up, and Crandon is headed to the state tournament for the second time in 3 years here. We're going in 2018. I tell you what, it's a heck of a ball game here this afternoon. And the Crandon Cardinals get the win here, but boy, Marathon gave them everything they could handle here, 63-58. Our postgame statistics brought to you here by the Marathon Athletic Booster Club, supporting Marathon student athletes and their activities. For the Crandon Cardinals for the game, 16 of 36 from 2-point range, 8 of 20 from 3-point range, 21 of 56, 37.5% shooting. They went 10 of 17 from the free throw line, committing 15 turnovers this afternoon. Scoring, Leah Palyabicki with 20, Mara Stamper with 20, 8 points for Tabitha Renkis, 4 points each for Holly Palyabicki and Lindsay Littleton, 3 points for Alexis McCorkle. The scoring for the Cardinals, who improved to 21-4. They will advance to the Resch Center for the Division IV semifinals. in the state tournament for the second time in 3 years. We'll take another break, come back, give you the marathon numbers. 63-58 your final. Back here after this timeout on Sportsfan 1230.
Whenever you're ready for bowling, food, and fun, you're ready for Marathon City Sports Center. From appetizers, wraps, and wings to sandwiches and fresh homemade pizza, there is something for everyone on the menu at Marathon City Sports Center. Show your support for the Red Raiders. Before you head to the game, gather the gang and stop in for a favorite burger or fish fry. And after the game, don't miss the big fifth quarter celebration at Marathon City Sports Center on the top of the hill in Marathon, a proud supporter of Marathon Red Raider Sports.
Why choose People's State Bank?
Before we had the professional relationship with them, they were at our personal bank. We got the small town service with the kind of big city amenities.
Anytime you go into a People's branch, it's like, hey, Carl, hey, good to see you again. The People's State Bank has really served that need above and beyond our expectations.
Make People's your choice. Voted Best Bank and Best Mortgage Company in Marathon County. Stop by a location today or visit us online at bankpeoples.com.
Aspirus Marathon Clinic supports the hard-working students of Marathon High School along with their families. Full X-ray services are available should an illness or injury require more advanced diagnostics. Study hard, play hard, and work hard. Stacy Guzman, DMP, will be there to provide compassionate care Monday through Thursday, 7 till 5, and Friday until 4. Call 715-443-6767. That's 715-443-6767 for an appointment today. Here's to your best health and your best self at Aspirus.
My name is Sarah. I work for Dvorny Orthodontics. I have worked for Dr. Dvorny for 6.5 years. I had an adult patient come in. She came in, she was nervous. She wouldn't talk at all, wouldn't smile. I asked her what she didn't like about her teeth, and she told me everything. She always wanted braces, never had the ability to get them. And then once we treated her, you could see that confidence come out slowly but surely throughout treatment. Every time she would come in, she would smile a little bit more, smile a little bit more. At the very end, when we took her braces off, she was totally changed. Totally different person from the first day I met her to the day that she left. Total transformation. It's not just about giving them pretty teeth. It's about changing their life and giving them their confidence back. I love my job because I get to work with children, adults, people of all ages, and help change their lives. Dvorny Orthodontics, locations in Wausau, Anago, Wittenberg, and Merrill. Call Dvorny Orthodontics for your free consultation, 715-842-5688.
Twin Forest Products of Marathon is a full-service forestry company specializing in the careful, selective harvest of timber for private landowners, businesses, and governmental agencies. Twin brothers John and Jeff Lawrence work hard to uphold positive relationships with their customers, integrity of the logging profession, and safety in their operations. For more information and timber appraisals, call Twin Forest Products in Marathon at 715-443-2700 or go online at twinforestproducts.com.
All right, back here at DC Everest, our Marathon Park City postgame show, 401 Pine Street here in Marathon. So, the Red Raiders here this afternoon, boy, I tell you what, didn't go down for lack of fighting. They shoot 23 of 55, 55% here this afternoon. They go 20 of 31 from two-point range, 3 of 11 from three-point range. Just, boy, had a couple of cracks at it. And, boy, did a great job rebounding, did those things. But, boy, Crandon down the stretch hit some big shots and played some big defense as well. Raiders also end up here 7 of 9 from the Kipper Construction free throw line, and they commit 15 turnovers here this afternoon. Scoring-wise, Kylie Bloom with 17 points, Anna Cleveland with 12, 11 points for Liz Boehm, Braden Free with 10, 6 points for Allison Wokach, 2 points for Hope Krautkramer, as the Raiders season comes to an end here in the sectional final at 18-8. And again, Crandon will advance to Green Bay and the Resch Center next weekend for the Division IV semifinals for them. But for Marathon, boy, I tell you what, you got to tip your cap here. This is a group that's really dug in and hung together, went through a miserable season a year ago, and able to come around. If you're with us for our pregame show, Jeff Schneider, as we talked, a season he definitely will look back at and be very proud of ladies. Special tip of the cap here to the Raiders seniors playing in their final game here this afternoon. Kylie Bloom, Liz Boehm, Sierra Gage, Braden Free, and Marguerite Stoffel all playing their final games for the Red Raiders as the seniors coming out here, and they get the win here this afternoon. And again, an 18-8 campaign, and fell just short of getting to the state tournament. The Raiders are starting to come out of the locker room, so I'm going to stall here for just a second. I know we got to get to Chad Holmes here, but he's going to hit the air at 2:40 with the Newman Catholic Cardinals. Allison Wokach coming out here. And let's see here if we can get the attention of Jeff Schneider and get him up here for a couple words. I'm not sure if we will. But in the meantime, let's pick our Twin Forest Products Red Raider Player of the Game. It's brought to you by Twin Forest Products, a full-service forestry company specializing in the careful, selective harvest of timber for private landowners, businesses, and governmental agencies. You can find out more at twinforestproducts.com. Kylie Bloom, 17 points here tonight, is our Red Raider Player of the Game. Couple of big steals. Every time the Raiders needed a push back and forth, they were able to, lean on their senior guard, who really kept them hanging around here and kept them in the ball game as the Raiders come in. And, the Raiders, now Jeff Schneider coming out of the locker room, and let's see if he'll have other things to do, if we can get him up here to get a quick word here. And I think get his, he's going to make his way up here. So we'll hold it here to get a couple of words from the Raiders coach here and get his thoughts here on a 18-8 campaign for the Red Raiders. And no shame in this one here, as the Raiders, Crandon will head to the state tournament. And it is a sectional semifinal where the road ends for the Raiders, and we're joined now by Raiders head coach Jeff Schneider. Coach, that is a heck of an effort by your ladies here this afternoon. Not for lack of effort out here, that's for sure, right?
I don't know. It's speechless. It's, hats off to Crandon. I think they're the best basketball team. No offense against other teams, but they're a tremendous basketball team.
They hit some big shots, man.
Kept making big shots, and you hold them down for a while, and we're allowed us to get back in the game and make it a game and give ourselves a chance, and they came up with some huge shots. So credit to them.
It is hard to put into words how much this team has grown here this year, hasn't it?
It's incredible to compete and be right there to go to the state tournament with one of the best teams in our division.
Yeah.
It's just phenomenal.
What can you say about your 5 seniors here? Man, they've been through the ringer and gone through it.
They've been through hell and back, and they've been so awesome. I can't say enough about how they have led this program and this team, and they have just owned so much. So awesome.
And the community of Marathon, boy, this place was packed.
It was
100% what you want a game like this to be, right?
So supportive and so encouraging, and we just love them. So wish we could have came out on top for them, but I'm so proud of these kids. I'm so proud of the whole team, and I'm especially proud of the 5 seniors, Marguerite Stoffel and Sierra Gage. Didn't get to play as much, but this was their team too, and they were awesome. And Elizabeth, she just battles and battles.
Kid never stops.
And Braden Free, I thought Braden Free had one of her best games of her career today.
Yeah.
On the boards, on the glass, and then
Kylie was being Kylie.
Yep, and then Kylie is just such a warrior.
Yeah.
So just can't say enough good about them. It just hurts right now, and I just wish we could have. they deserved it.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I know coming up here is not easy. We appreciate the way you treat us. Whoever comes to the games, we love doing it, and your team is great to be around. Congratulations on a great season here.
Thanks, Tom.
And we thank you much. And your teams are a great joy to cover for all of us.
Oh, well, we appreciate it. Thanks for covering us.
Jeff, thanks very much. As Raiders head coach Jeff Schneider here, we'll rock out of here, and it is 18-8 marathon season will end. Crandon at 21-4 will advance to the state tournament. That's going to do it. Again, Kylie Bloom is our Red Raider Twin Forest Products Player of the Game with 17 points here this afternoon. That's going to do it for our winter broadcast season. We'll be back with softball, baseball. March Madness on the college scene is just around the corner as well. Once again, a final look at our Martha Wood Shaving scoreboard. Crandon defeats Marathon 64-58 this afternoon to advance to the WIAA Girls State Tournament in Green Bay. Stick around. Chad Holmes has the Newman Catholic Cardinals against Oneida Nation from Bowler as they'll try to get there. For our studio engineer, Tim Newmeyer, I'm Tom Weaver. Thanks for listening to Marathon Red Raider Basketball on Sportsfan 1230.
This has been Marathon High School Basketball on Sportsfan 1230, 1230WXCO.com, and the Simple Radio app. Marathon Basketball has been brought to you by Aspirus Marathon Clinic, Brickner Motors of Little Chicago, Cellcom, County Materials, the Bone and Joint Clinic, the Dirks Group, Dvorny Orthodontics, Four Seasons Screen Printing, Fred Miller Automotive, American Family Insurance, Jim Nick Agency, Kipper Construction, M&J Marine, the Marathon Athletic Club, Marathon Cheese, the Marathon City Sports Center, Marathon Family Dentistry, Marathon Park City, Mark's Chiropractic, Martha Wood Products, People's State Bank, PGA Incorporated, Subway of Marathon, Twin Forest Products, and Underwood Construction. Thanks for joining us for Marathon High School Basketball on Sportsfan 1230.